What will AI never be able to accomplish? Apparently, getting human ears correct in AI-created photos. Love. Dreams and from inspiration. Blood. Being human. Death. Something politically incorrect as AI ever again. Slang. Not being an idiot. It'll never be able to beat a human in chess, so we thought not that long ago. A meaningful DMT trip. Predict the future with 100% accuracy. AI will never win an NBA title. He is too old. And no, Tawana didn't tell me that. Deciphering what a client actually needs rather than what they ask for. He'll never make it, as Al will never make a parody of him. The perfect omelette. True compassion. Physical birth of a human or child. Giving me top in the back of a Hardee's. Human emotion and struggle. Failure. All thought is fundamentally computation. And all computation is platform independent. Any computation can, by definitive proof, run on any computational system that implements a complete set of instructions. So, assuming we keep working on them forever, computers, not necessarily structured like ours today, will eventually, however far in the future that may be able to do every imaginable cognitive thing that any organic organism could possibly do. The only real limitation is that they won't be able to violate the laws of physics. Like they won't be able to transmit information faster than the speed of light. Or do anything that would require a similar violation of the fundamental physical laws of our universe. Game design. As in the design of the game itself. It'll obviously do assets, environments, character design, dialogue, and even storylines. But coming up with new and interesting mechanics within a game is the kind of lateral thinking and imagination which is beyond AI. Replacing Roman Catholic priests with robots who consecrate hosts and grant absolution. Among other sacraments. Masturbation. Convincing meat people that silicon people are people too. Being a good parent. If you were never a child, you'll never be a good parent. Replacing human artists and designers. It's a tool that will be used by them. Of course, there's some scenarios where an AI tool in its own will suffice. High volume. Low-value things like background, decorative assets for games could be generated through AI without needing touch-ups. However, I think AI image generation is going to start becoming a key component of creative professional software like Photoshop and After Effects. I'm imagining outpainting as a tool that sits right next to content-aware fill. Add in more advanced sky replacement, lighting adjustment, and reframing and you'll have an extremely powerful set of tools for creative professionals. Finding out where in the world Carmen Sandiego is. A wicked Taco Bell fart. Having emotions. Screwing up and blaming some other I. It was the toaster's fault. Being as stupid as humans. According to most science fiction contractions. In reality, I think far less than you'd think. Creating an AI that can approximate and surpass actual human intelligence is actually easier than most people think. Not like we could do it right now if we wanted to. But we could do it much more quickly if we wanted to. The problem is risks associated. An AI with human emotions, self-recognition, cognizance, and drive for self-preservation, but the ability to think trillions of times more quickly than humans. With no self-doubt, memory issues, etc. would be not only dangerous, but almost certainly spell out the end of humanity. We have to make sure our AI is just short of this level of self-preservation and emotional depth, and cannot reproduce in order to be safe. But to be honest, we probably will still fuck that up. And potentially already have. Nothing. Here's why I think that. 1. We have already gone through a lot of computers will never be able to X things and successfully programmed a computer to do X. We thought they wouldn't be able to construct mathematical proofs, or beat a human at chess, or beat a human at Go, etc., etc. At this point, the smart bet would appear to be that for any narrow task, it's possible to set up a computer to do it. 2. Computers are operating under the same set of principles of physics and logic that human brains are. There's no magic in a human brain, and there's no reason to believe that any particular computational task requires meat to accomplish. Yes, human brains are far more complex and subtle and sophisticated than computers are. And yes, human brains are beyond our current understanding. They're still physical information processing systems, subject to the same ultimate information theory limitations that a man-made computer has to deal with.